I've only stumbled over diamonds, and I no longer fear the worst. I used to view you as a mountain that I couldn't climb but first. But I've only stumbled over diamonds, and I no longer fear the worst. You were the calm to my storm. You could take the wind, and though the winds stood calm, weighing on our shoulders, these the ice could never break us in. My horizon that I didn't see at first. You are my horizon, and the breeze is just what I deserve. You are my horizon that I didn't see at first. You are my horizon, and the breeze is just what I deserve. I used to view you as a mountain that I couldn't climb but first. But I've only stumbled over diamonds, and I no longer fear the worst.
No, he's someone being a good little doggy. Hello everyone, how you doing? Hello Nerd, hello Amy. You weird. That is up there. That is there. No. No, give me a moment. Feels like I forgot something. Feels like I've forgotten something. I need to recalibrate. I need to recalibrate. That was such a timing. That was such a timing. You should be glad I started it. Oh god, don't be ice. Don't be ice. Oh. The base. The base. Can I? There, I think. God damn it, can you stop falling down, you motherfucker? Can you stop falling down? Where the fuck am I? I was just gonna say, shouldn't I shrink again? I was just gonna say that. Shouldn't I shrink again? Oh look, there's my mirror. Now let me try to recalibrate. There we go. I think. I have no clue. Right, we had him as well. There. Get that down there again. Do that. Get that close. Do I float? No. But I do stand crooked for some reason. I don't know, and I didn't care. Right, we had that one as well. That's that, do that. Yeah, I just checked something. I just checked something. I'm so goddamn tired today. I had no idea what to do for stream, as I have not been able to think about stream the entire week. So I have no idea what we have to do, but what to do. And out.
I'm ready.
So it's a good thing I said that the stream would be delayed. Cause I had no clue. Fuck it, let's do the fallback, let's do VLC. let's do VLC. Cause I have no clue. And we probably won't do a very long stream today, as I'm very tired. Neon Fox petting stream sounds perfect. Oh, Amy. But yeah, they now need pittings. They now need pittings, yes.
Do you see something new?
Valt. Yeah. Dina kläder är klara. Yeah. Hello, Pokey, how are you? Yeah, this stream will probably not be the normal 4-ish hours, as I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty tired. Very tired and alive. Yeah, and let's see what we can find out what to do. When are your streams? I don't know. Yeah. Can you give me a question I can answer? Can you give me a question I can answer? That's that I can't really answer. Again, I said normal time. Then again, I don't really have a normal time. I used to have a normal time. Hmm. 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 Nope, I ran out of boring questions a long time ago. I'm not surprised, Davey. Not surprised. That does not surprise me, Amy. Bruh. Ugh. Ugh. What have you all been up to this week? And Amy, how's it going with the pipes and everything?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. How's it going with the pipes and everything, Amy?
You will be okay. You will find a way. Don't act like you don't know that I've gotta go.
Oh, that's good. Still need to put the tires back on the wall. Work has been a bit crazy this week, and I just can't be. I just can't be. Eh. Okay. Hello, Flop. How are you? Had you said CBB, Amy, I would have known with can't be bothered. That's good, Flop. And I run out of... Eller Eva. And I run out of Teflon sealing tape trying to pimp the compressed air hose in. True. That is true. And I would maybe have gotten it if I wasn't so tired. I see, I'm tired. Hence the title. Yes. Very. Which is why I keep yawning. Again, I think I have been walking up to like 60 hours or something this week. Controllers, do as I fucking want one time. Ugh. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'm kinda happy. I'm kinda tired. It's gonna be like this during the entire summer. How about we redeem the pop and then you use it later and we call it V play. Oh, Amy. Oh, Amy. Amy. You're too adorable, Amy. All of you know what to do, hydrate and stretch. Hör då, Freiva. And I almost hit my couch. Well, let me be tired if I want to. And well. Där var de. Whoop. Let me be tired if I want to. No, I just had to replace the VR. That's why the auto wanted to the FK pose. But the trackers usually hate me anyway, so there's nothing new. Yeah, so if I do this, I don't have the headset on me right now. That's why it goes down like this. So it's in AFK pose. And now it's on again. It's just because I have the AFK sensor whatever on. As I could turn that off and then it would just be like you usually see of people in VRC, where you can all of a sudden see their body moving around when they walk in full body. They just take off the headsets and the controllers, but they still have the other full body tracking on, and you will just see the lower body start moving around. When we're taking off the gear just makes people outside. Yeah, that is because they don't have the FK pose turned on. They have it turned off. Like now he's in AFK pose. Bah. If you do that. Yeah, so if I do... Yeah, now I've turned off the AFK thing and... Now you see. Yeah, more or less. Hello, Lord Fighter, how are you? So, yeah. And AFK finger on again. So yeah, that's why you can see that sometimes. Yeah, that's just why you can see most people in VRC become like Pringles, or like you said, extreme yoga positions. It's just because they have that turned off. Wait, why do you turn it off? And since you guys love this avatar, let's change to this one. Just because I know you guys love this avatar. The beans and tails sound like the name for hey, you never know. It might happen. Why don't you start one, Amy? Oh god. Well, you can still see the pass. You can still see the pass at least. Oh god, no. I'm getting stuck everywhere. I think I'm on a building. Apparently not. I can't destroy, this actually you can't destroy. No, you're still getting it. Just in a different way. God damn it, stop. Ah, god damn it. What's this? I can't see anything for this fluff. So I can't see where I am. There we go. There we go. Now I can see again where I am. Isn't this supposed to be a... Yes. But there are many worlds. There are many macro worlds in VRC. It's because of my computer. It's because of my computer. Yeah, but it's my computer. That it jumps. Huh? What? Huh? What do you mean jumps me around? Yes, flop. There's a few more. Oh, I'm sure you would love it as well, Amy. I'm sure you would love it as well. Oh, don't you try being innocent, because you're not. You're not innocent. Cute and fluffy, yes. Wholesome, I don't know. Uh, no. I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy to question that. And the best snoot cam he can get, that Flock can get, is getting in here. That's the best snoot cam he can get. Cause then he can be on the way like this up to my snoot and just look. So that's the best snoot cam we can get. He's being in here and having his face close to the camera. So that's the best snoot cam we can get. That's not my problem. Get the bird controller! Oh, it's easy to blast off flop. That's easy. That's easy, Amy. I don't have to do much. I don't have to do much to be able to make him get flustered. I do not have to do much. Which Diablo are you playing, Flop? 1, 2, 3, or 4? And have you guys ever been like compared like compared or put in the same kind of category as something else? Because I was that today by my partner and their family. They put me in a very weird category. I have been described as a... What? A Muppet? Why? What? Why? Do you have a custom-made puppet of your... No, as in... No, as in... I don't know the Muppets very well. Oh, they called you a Muppet. Ah, they called you a Muppet. Okay, yeah, then, yeah. Bah. I've never seen Muppets, but I do have Farscape on my DVD show. What is Farscape? What the fuck is Farscape?
Together we could find our way back again. We could find our way home as soon as we are telling the truth again. We could find our way home. We could find our way home. We could find our way.
Yeah, apparently there were a thing I got told today. I'm apparently the same as a rescue dog. Apparently kind of like the same as a rescue dog. To my partner's mother. It's a 90s sci-fi show about the same company that produced the Muppets, still the creature of... Yeah, but the thing is, they were talking. They were partner and the father was talking like today, and they were like kind of like this. People have gotten dogs they weren't expecting. To talk about people and dogs, we were talking about people who have gotten dogs they weren't expecting after losing their previous dog. And some people I know who have had dogs and quotation fall into their laps as they hadn't been searching for a dog, but they got one. And apparently, my partner then says, that's how they met me. As they weren't expecting anything or searching, and then all of a sudden they got me as a partner. So apparently, to their mother, I'm like a rescue dog. What the fuck? And I don't know, should I take it as a compliment? Or something else? How am I supposed to take that? I got so confused first and then I started laughing, but... And then I did tell my partner, well, you do know with all of that in regards, you would be counted as the same thing. And they're like, yep, I would gladly be your scruffy rescue, but... Okay. Fucking dingus. But a fucking rescue dog? Like, come on! But a rescue dog? I mean, yes, I look like a dog right now. Well, I mean, this avatar. Fine. But what I know... And he has seen me in real life. I don't really look like a dog in real life. Do I? See? So, how they can put me in the same category or compare me to a rescue dog? I don't know. Maybe he needs... Well, he does need some extra snuggles and cuddles right now. Because of stuff happening. So, yeah. So, yeah, apparently I have been kind of put in the same category. Or compared to a rescue dog. Just because us meeting and getting together wasn't anything we were expecting or searching for. And getting a rescue dog is apparently the same way. So... Hey? First time for everything, as one usually says. And yeah, there are worse things to call someone's kid's partner fine, but still. Because if you still say that to a foil, I don't really think they care. I mean, it was so much... Yeah, as I said, it's probably because of it was unexpected and we just became partners. Like, apparently it's just unexpected sometimes when getting a dog or a rescue dog. That oh, it happened. What? How does it just happen? It doesn't really just happen. You're gonna have his pet by what I call Yeah, and yeah, I do remember you have been called that, Raiva. I do remember you have said that before. Well, shit happens. Yeah, that's true. A lot of shit happens all the time. It happens a lot. Bah. So yeah, that was interesting to read today. When I was telling about, okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, itch. The other day was shopping, I found more white blood on the bag. What have you done, Amy? What have you done? The day was. Alright. Right. Still, how? I did it. How do you get rid of the blood yet? It just looks. He's bugging his ass.
Do you make the time for love? You just wait for when
I was his.
slide come.
Sometimes that usually happens. Okay, maybe not in the back seats, unless the windows are open, there's no doors, there are no windows, yeah, fine. But on top of the car, yes. On the side of the car, yes.
It's hard to get used to.
Yes. You're so stupid. So stupid.
It's a constant test.
Most of it hit the sound. Ew. And that's usually where you put your arm. Amy's trying to. I would say Amy's trying to, but failing. Or is it succeeding?
I break my rules for you.
As if Amy's playing Angry Birds. What are the pigs then? What stuff are the pigs then? Who are the pigs? You also got on circus. Oh, you sat down in it. Oh, you sat down in it. Ew, nasty. Nasty. Ew. Ew, gross. That was my couch. Amy, so nasty. A couple weeks ago, my car for joke. My grade. No, I don't wanna. That was cool. Rare card in board. I mean, isn't it like that you might have forgotten to run the Windows backup? Or have double clicked on the controller for the car? As I know, some cars, when you double click the controller, the windows will go down. On some cars. If it's programmed in. Ooh. But I've had the same with Brian, but that was because we forgot to close the window. So the inside was slightly wet. I think it's because the window had been forgotten to be rolled up again. I'm positive that I closed the window because I had them open when driving the day before. Okay. Because we found out that apparently you can open them by holding down for 5 seconds, but yeah, some cars do have that. Either you double click or you, as you said, hold the button in for a few seconds. Maybe you got something to land on it, so it activated. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. If it happens again, I'll give the AI a good spanking. I know you would like it at least. I know you would at least like it, Amy. Controller, fuck you! Thank you. Can you walk as well? Thank you. Buh. We only have stupid AIs. The last thing we need is... Yes. Yes. That is like one of the last things we need. That is like one of the last things we need. But the fucking AIs. I'm a fucking god. No, thank you. Sometimes yes. Sometimes the AIs, but... give me strength. Give me strength. Give me strength. Bah. Bop. Being bratty against friends. That is fun. That's maybe why those two do it. Most likely.
I go around a little bit.
Graham, that's one kind of creepy. Graham, that one is kind of creepy. Well, am I wrong, Amy? It's cause I don't know what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I read it said smile, but yeah, I don't know. Huh? Alright. Gonna go to store before the close. Okay, Reva. Can we have a make now huge redeem? Right now I have no idea where the boy went. I now have no idea where the boy went, and he can become maximum 100 meters in here. Amy wants you huge. Amy would want a redeem to make you big.
Yeah. Jag vet inte om det funkar faktiskt.
Du kan bara bli 100. Om du inte skaffar det programmet jag har. Eller ett liknande program.
Du kan ju sända programmet. Då kan jag göra det.
På hemsida. Det är inte den jag ska gå in på. Det var där. Hä? Vad fan är hemskt? Vad hade jag? Right, let's do that. Yes, visit. Huh? Yes. One moment.
Yes. Har chat? Upp.
Där.
Yes, så det.
Come on. Jag som jag vill. Så. Ja, det är där jag laddar ner ifrån. Du måste hålla på och logga in och restarta och lite annat. För det är lite buggar i det.
Okej.
Det är lite buggar i programmet. Ja, det programmet är någonting du får använda själv. Sen du livestreamar ju inte.
Det är sant.
Så det är någonting du kan aktivera själv. Och du får connecta programmet till VRC. Du får connecta programmet till VRC och sen ha VRC i Open beta-versionen.
Okej.
För annars funkar
Right.
inte scalingen.
Yes.
He will look into it, Amy. The same program I'm using. But he will have to use do the things himself. As it's just one of many programs that do the same thing.
Jag ska kolla det där lite senare.
Ja, gör det så.
Jag börjar verka lite kort.
What do I wanna be? 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 Na, 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 na. Yeah. Let's take that one. Let's take this one. Yes, because I can. Yes, because I can.
Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go?
I want Moon. Huh? What? I want Moon? What? What? Huh? What? I've never heard about it. I have never heard about it. I was trying to figure out if you were trying to call me a Pokemon. That is what I was trying to figure out. Ooh, that was a crack. That was a crack. Ooh. A long time ago, someone made one of those "What is your werewolf name?" quiz where you look up your day. They both your table to come up with fancy names out. That I would give the name. Okay. Yeah, I've done those quizzes as well a few times, and some other different ones. Yeah, that one I've never heard about, the Moon. But yeah, I've had different kinds as well. Or what would your name be as a wolf? Or what would your name be as a horse? As a dragon? What does your name become if you add those three things together? Or if you pick after... What would your other's name be? If you pick after the color of your shirt, what you've eaten, blah 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 blah. Nothing, because I will never accept it. I will never accept it. I will never accept cuteness. That was my couch again. What I will accept is floof. I will accept floof. Cuteness? No.
So back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah. Floof, I will accept. Cute? No. Floof is floof, cute is cute. Floof is not cute. Floof is just floof. Floof is floof and floof is soft. Yeah. Ah. Cable. Oh my god, he's naked. That almost remedy made it sound like a Dr. Seuss pair. I've heard about Dr. Seuss, but I've never heard or seen it. I've never listened to it. Or if it's a show, I've never seen it. I have no clue. I have no clue. And my computer is not happy. My computer on VR is not happy. I've never listened to Dr. Seuss. I have no clue. No clue. No. No clue. That is still my couch. I keep walking forward too much. Help!
Sorry.
It's fine. So, Amy. I think you saw it back there. For half a second. The usual is program insurance book focuses socks that is okay. So, Amy. As you wanted a sort and redeem before. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? When you see that giant floof thing? So do I need to say more? Where is my cameras? Where is my cameras? Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Ah! I can't even get him inside the picture. So, you want a gigantic node. You have one. So yeah, I think you. There it is. So yeah, I think you got what you wanted, Amy. And now he became normal again. Now he become small. Ooh. Yeah, you had a gig and now for a small time at least. Bah. Bruh. That huge floppy tail looked fun. I bet he could take a. Probably. Think about how floofy it would be. Think about that giant big floof. Giant pillow. Oh, blanket. Oh, something. Okay, so it might be too big for a pillow. Giant bed. Giant bed. Giant fluid bed. And Amy is flustered. I will procure a fixation with everything that is cute and fluffy. Well, I'm just fluffy, but he's both. But he's both. Okay, how about I'm getting small? Apparently I'm getting small. Well, I'm kind of the correct size to hug his tail. His tail is a good size for me right now, as I'm one... Yes, it is one way to make him look big. By making me 1 meter tall. I mean, it is me size right now. Oh, bigger than me size. So it would make a good pillow. How long did I have this thing on? How long did I let this one go for? Did I change the time on that? No, 1 minute. Felt way longer. Yeah. Why did that feel way longer than 1 minute? That felt way longer than 1 minute. And well, there is one rhythm I could set up that would make me even smaller. It's one rhythm that could make me even smaller. I just haven't set it up. Because I would become way too small. I would become way too small.
Right back.
Yeah. Even smaller than that, Amy. Even smaller than that. I could more or less do that when you have me on small and they are slightly bigger. I could more or less use a pulse as shares. As a share. I need a keyboard. Keyboard. Tiny. Make it 1K. As I will soon move it anyway, so. Let it be a one-time thing. Right, I need to do it like that. There, presets, tiny. And let's do it for 40 seconds. If in my next life I become an eccentric creature, I want a giant project. You. I just saw a giant ass shadow. I just saw a giant ass shadow.
Sorry.
It's fine. No, it's just now jumping out. So, as you guys, yeah, this is even smaller from the presets. I am now 0.50. I'm near 0.50. Oh my. So yeah, now this big now. And I have big. Right, I only took it for half a minute. I only had it active for half a minute. But yeah. And turn that one off. You're going to need one of those flagpoles for shields. Why? Why would I need that? You're going to... Yeah, there is a preset. We could make me that small, but I don't know if I want to use if I want that. I don't know if I want that. People know to step or not to step. True. Oh, you don't have the flag. Or you don't have the flagpole, and you just hope for the best. Depending what you want as the best. As some would want to be stepped on for the best, and some not. That's it. Optional preference. The tiny sounds better suited for yeah. The small one, they're small as well. Or use a different macro micro world. And some was you are kind of supposed to be small. Or if in such an event. For micros and macros. With the tiny even rivals going... Yes! Yes, even rival would be big then. Yes, even rival would be big then. Oh yeah, I did think about something earlier. I did actually think of something earlier today. If you know what to do, hide and stretch and hello sweetie. Okay. I hope you're having fun at the event. And I did think actually for once had a small pot earlier today. Let's go back to this one. Not there. There. Raw material. Is burger. Yes, I know, Han. Would be there for you if I could. I just do it. I just do it myself. As I don't know if you remember something you said the other stream, Amy. I think it was last stream actually. I actually think it was the last stream. Welcome back, Reimer. Give me a moment. Ugh. Is this what you call a small plush? Would this suffice as plush? Minus the wagging tail. It was actually... Ugh. Oh, my legs. What do you mean, excuse you? It's the thing we talked about the other stream. 50 centimeters and being a plush. I wonder, can I? There. It's turned off. Yes. It's quite annoying for my legs to see it like this, actually. There. So, is this plush enough for you, Amy? Yes. Well, he's always levitating, so... So, yeah. How come no... Cause he does. Cause he more or less gets everything when it comes out. As soon as something new releases in VLC, he gets it. So that's why. So that is why. But you didn't ask me, Amy. Does this suffice as plush look, sitting like this? Does this suffice as a plush look? The only thing missing, I would say, is the tag on the side for plush. You're in the door. Oops. Yeah, so that pose is what I had thought of doing today or the other day. I think it was today. And I don't really remember. But yeah, to sit down like that on a stream and bara... Yeah, have fun, hun. Yes, the tag on the side will make it complete. And maybe eyes that don't move. And eyes that don't move. And maybe if you would somewhat see seams going all around. Big note. Big note. And start the tail wag again. Hi. He's a become big again. Let me get my fat ass up on the floor. Oi! Oi. The huge dangly tail at the top of the screen reminds me of a really dumb meme from like 2010. Ow? And what would that be? And which one would that be? It was called Escape and is a bit as dumb as it sounds, but it was second period. Ah, not that thing. I hate that thing. It was so stupid. It was more or less disgusting. And hi, Raiva. Okay, Raiva having problem. In them words, I won't help either. Yep, and everywhere else as well. But most other places didn't care. But most places didn't kill. Yeah, I think he was having trouble with his computer.
Jag tror att det är mikrofonen som man inte hörde på det.
The tailscaping. Just shows that tail along with some landscaping. Okay. Yeah. Bah.
It better be a little bit.
Yep. Ah, everyone is BRB. Yeah. Nyeh. Nyeh. Okay. Everyone who wants to talk, talking, everyone goes BRB. Nyeh. How am I supposed to keep a conversation then? If everyone is poof! Poof! Hmm. I don't know. It gets very problematic. It's very problematic. Yeah. Very problematic. That's who I'm not gonna talk to. I can talk to myself, but it's not as fun. And I don't know where to talk to myself about. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. It gets very... Me manga. Hampa. Hapata pata. Hapata. Pata 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 pa. Pata ba. Ma. Hapata pata pata. Tupata pata pata pata. Habata pata pata. Habaha. Habata pata pata. Haba. Yeah. Banana butter. Ba. Right, when did... Hey? Whoop. Right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. We have big note. That's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Big note. Big snoot. Big snoot. Yeah, big snoot. Big snoot. Big note. Is it? Big snoot. Very big snoot. Yeah. Flop is not around. And now he just wanted to go big. Hang on out. There you go. And up we go. Whoop. And yes, I'm standing on his paw right now. Yee. Alright. Okay, I'm on his leg. I'm on his leg.
You good?
Yep. Ah! Where am I? Where the Okay,
Oh.
I fell down. Let me get the correct height. Ish. Correct ish height. Yep. Now I don't wanna write a message. Whee! I almost fell off the building. Almost. Hey, I know we have a very big giant. It can become even bigger if we do that and do that, do that, and then let's do it by hand. Very big. I'm inside his paw. Oh god. I'm inside a paw. Where am I? Woo. Alright, give me the right one. Yeah, okay, 224 then. And that's one way. Yes, there's one way to do Pokemon. Yes. Yes, that is correct. Whee! Bah. Whoop.
Sorry.
It's fine. Yeah, that is one way to do a Pokemon. Be inside the paw. But yeah, that is one way to do it. Huh? You want a big note? You want a big note? Yes, petty and snoot. They and snoot needs pettings. And inside pettings as well. I don't know, I don't know. But then again, there are usually buses standing here in front of the bus stop. They have disappeared. They have disappeared somewhere. They're somewhere. They're somewhere. There. Dunk. A glass. The thing is with this one, I can get out. Without grabbing it. That's the ironic thing. That's the ironic thing. But apparently now he's having fun. But he's having
You
fun.
can't get out?
I can.
Ah. Oh, I see.
I can. Oh, I can change my camera while I'm in here. God damn it. I got the camera while I'm in here.
Hold on, I need to rejoin.
Yeah, you
because
just,
it's really bugged.
Yeah, you do so. Yes. There, I'm standing in the glass now. As if I would be trapped. And I'm free. But yeah, the glass is kind of big. It is kind of big. And so far, I haven't found a world where you can go into like glasses or some kind of bottles and actually become stuck. I haven't found a world like that yet. And I have been in a few micro worlds or size worlds. But all of them you can just go straight through them.
I think I have saved this world somewhere.
Wait, no, just... A cone of shame. At least I've been a few worlds. Some of them actually don't remember if you could go through. If I'm correct, yeah, actually don't fully remember. I think you could just walk through the stuff. Consensual trapping is... Hey. I know there was one we were in that I actually got you trapped in. But I was thinking about other ones.
This one, I think. I think you remember that.
Yeah, I remember that one. I still have it saved down. But that's not the one I was thinking about. That's not the one I was thinking about.
Okay, now you can hear me.
Guys, could you hear him?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Good. I don't know what happened, but that was interesting.
Take ping and take.
I mean, the newest meta update, I rebooted my headset. When I turn it back on, it started updating, and the newest update just rehauled the whole UI. Like, I couldn't find any of the menus.
Okay.
I had to learn the new UI, and it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, new just usually are very horrible.
Also, there's 10%. My trackers or my controllers are right now on 10% battery.
Why
I just learned it.
Why have you charged them?
I didn't realize until I put it up. And then I checked, it says, please replace your batteries. I was checking, like, it's like 20%, 10% on both. I was like, oh fuck. And I couldn't find any batteries. And the store is closed.
Raiva.
So, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah,
I know for a fact that I have some extra batteries somewhere that are rechargeable, but I didn't find them anywhere. I don't even find the fucking charger for them. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere in my pile of rubbish.
Had I been able to teleport batteries to you, I would. Because I have a shit ton on my shelving back here. No, sorry, back there. The shelving over there. Yeah, if you use the Quest headsets, those controllers use AA batteries. It was AA?
Yeah, they use AA batteries.
Yeah.
AA, yeah.
Yeah, so the Quest controllers use AA batteries to work.
Yeah, that's why I bought the rechargeable ones, or rechargeable batteries, but I don't know where they are. I don't remember where I put them.
And someday when you don't care about them, oh look, there they are.
I
But
have to
what?
just... I have a whole closet full of fucking junk, and I think this weekend's project is just going through that and throwing everything extra away.
Batteries.
Everything I have hoarded so much stuff in that closet. It's insane. There's like several kinds of like computer mice that I don't use anymore. There's like 2 headsets. There's my previous microphone in there. There's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
So I think the charger is somewhere in there, but I haven't managed to get into the bottom of the pile.
Okay, wait. Yeah, those batteries I have right now standing here on my shelves. I don't know how long I've owned those batteries. They're still in the package and everything. I was like, more or less never used them. I think this pack of AA and AAAs. Yeah, I'm not kidding if I say I might have had them for 2 or 3 years. So how good they are? I don't know. As batteries do lose their charge after a while.
Yep.
Yeah, and I've had those batteries for like probably minimum of 2 years. Minimum. Both
Also, I
the
haven't said hi. Hi.
Hey there, Bob.
How do you do?
Hi.
But yeah, I need to stock up on batteries, especially with these.
yeah.
I mean, these have lasted like 2 or 3 months already. So I just kind of forgot that I need to replace them sometimes.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hello? What? Why are you doing this?
Because it can.
The new UI is horrible. Yeah, it's my left is 10 and right is 10%. Oopsie. I mean, they should last for at least an hour. I hope so.
Yeah.
Why are you?
The problem with photography stuff is you usually have the choice between stuff using lithium batteries or stuff using a lot of AAs. The problem is basically everything has its own type of lithium battery packs. If you don't show on battery for everything in your kit unit. Yep.
Yep.
You certainly do.
Don't the newer stuffs have like actual like?
Lithium ion.
Yeah, but like, don't the newer ones have just like USB charging or something at this point? Whoa, where are we going? Hello.
Now you got some stick drift.
No, that hasn't happened before. It just suddenly
Oh.
get moving.
Yeah, you meant the camera. Yeah, some still used batteries and some used the plug and charge, yes.
Yeah. I mean, also depends how new they are.
Yep.
Probably the newest, higher end stuff use those, but like the older equipment.
Yeah.
use.
Yeah, the charger bases almost exclusively have USB these days because this way they don't need to ship it with a region specific AC adapter. Oh god, yes, it simplifies.
Yep.
And it trims down the weight of the package, can make the package more compact. So they can fit
Unless-
more stuff on each pallet to bring down the costs. And why am I starting to
unless
think
you're-
about work?
Unless you are a phone manufacturer and you just remove everything but the phone, you don't even include the charger nowadays.
Yes. Yes. I think we're gonna get a big note. He just jumped down. Yep.
Yep, there he is.
We have big note again.
Big fox.
It still means you have a separate charger battery and... Yeah, I've turned it off. Sorry.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
It still means you have separate charger battery and spare battery for every separate device, but... Yeah. Yep.
Yep. At least nowadays most use like the standard USB charging, because still some devices decided, hey, let's just use our own charger that you have to buy
Yeah.
again if the previous one broke, because it's like this
Yep.
weird ass connector
Yep.
that's not used in anywhere else but in this specific device.
It was so stupid. So, which is nice when they went out with that everyone got a used USB-C. That became so nice.
Yep.
So you don't have to have 10,000 different cables.
I'm just glad they got rid of fucking micro USB.
To install to enjoy everything needing a fair amount of power usually has packs that are proprietary plastic case instead of just having a
There's a
E. Hæ? Oh, det er
there's a
arrived a
glass in
bus.
the way.
Oh, det er arrived a bus. Try sitting in the bus.
I'm gonna get nauseous. Hold on, where's the
Driver seat.
yeah?
There, you can pick him up
I'm
now.
not certified. Oh god, this feels awful.
Driver is in the bus now.
I'm not tall enough for this ride.
this thing is not even in. If I really drag it, you see, really?
Yeah, you moving.
Yeah.
Now that's bugged. Now that's bugged.
Yeah, that's how you really explain that world is really, really bugged.
Yep.
So I need to reset again. There we go.
Wait. Oops.
Yeah, fucked public transportation.
And
Whoa.
apparently, fuck that has. That was already nice, but everything went to my his way. I still like that they went that everything had to have the same USB nowadays.
I mean, it's a lot easier because
God,
you don't
yes.
have to just find the specific cable for. I still have like old stuff that
Oh, so do I.
use that still has like older connections, and it's
So do I.
pain.
I still own an old Nokia 4310. Well, you don't. Well, you had the stick one. We have the charging cable where it was round.
Yeah, the round ones.
Yeah,
those
there
are
are.
fun.
But the USBs now, as we all know, they're flat. But the old Nokias, they were round.
Even better, even if you had like three Nokia phones, each of them had a different
Yep.
charger.
Yep.
I still remember my first touch phone, which was the Nokia N8, I think, which was still running the Symbian operating system, and it was like a touch screen, but it still had the fucking round power plug. It had a fucking HDMI connector on the phone, but still
The
a round
fuck?
plug. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my first Android was the Samsung Galaxy S20 Edge. That was my first touch phone. Yeah, my first Android was that.
I got my first Android phone in 2014.
I got mine in, when was it? I had some
Before that, I was purely in the Nokia ecosystem, so all
When-
the Microsoft
when the-
phones, Symbian phones.
When the fuck was it I graduated from school? When the fuck was that? Uh, 2011. I think. Yeah, I've had Android since like 2010, 2011 ish. And back in the day, I was so anti smartphones. I was so anti it. No, fuck no, I'm never getting it. Couldn't find a phone to buy because I had to have a phone because one, I was walking, my phone broke. But fuck. And I knew an old friend had a phone he was selling, but he was away on vacation, so I had to go to a store and buy one, but nothing there, nothing there. And let's try this one. And it was fucking broken from the store. Well. So the next day, went back to the store, but this thing is broken. But, yeah, we'll repair it for you. Well, There are also at least 3 different quick shots. Yeah. One USB A plus C, or shall I have USB plus C, USB C. Yeah, it's very weird with the cables. And identifier chip, yeah, I knew that the cables had that. And that they would be better for one thing than the other, or the other way around. Yes, I knew that. I actually knew that. Which is annoying.
And there he goes.
To be honest, I would be okay with having the handshake ship?
Like the chip that communicates the voltage between devices, how much they pull, etc.
Never seen that.
And the data speeds, I think.
Yeah, I have not seen that. I have not seen cables like that.
Men
Ja.
jag tror jag ska börja...
Okej. Ja.
Ska börja gå och lägga mig.
Ja, jag ska inte vara... Åh nej, för mycket längre tid. Ja, streama mycket längre tid i alla fall.
Ja, men precis. Kul att se dig med vän.
Detsamma, det gör vi. Kan man med dig.
Yes. Ta hand om dig.
Detsamma.
Yes. Upp. Yes.
Bye bye. Night.
Bye dig va. Good night.
Night.
Yes. Good night.
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 Bye.
Njonk.
Wheel.
So you don't have to expand for hours with cables and charts. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, which cables that would actually be able to give you the quick charge that the phones can handle. Because I know my current private yes, actually more or less all the Samsungs I've had, except the S20, you have been able to have quick charge, so they charge quicker. But you need to have a specific cable for it. Or a cable that can handle higher voltage going straight in.
Yeah.
As long
Like,
as it
right now.
connects correctly.
Yeah. Right now I actually have one single charger that I've been using for the past 6 years.
Mm.
It's like 65 watt charger, but I have just like this long ass cable that reaches all around my apartment, so it's always plugged in, so I can just like move the cable where I want. If I'm using VR, I just move the cable to my VR area and just plug it in. If I'm like using my phone on the bed, I just like pull the cable across the room to my bed and just plug the phone in and just scroll.
Yeah.
Goodness, speaking of which, I need to get a new cable at that length because I accidentally tripped on it yesterday and it broke off a bit.
Ooh. Yeah, maybe time
I was
to
cleaning-
change it out then.
I was cleaning in my apartment, I was like moving, and then I didn't remember that I had accidentally like plugged my headset on. And the headset was basically sitting on my bench, and it had created this tripwire across my room. And I just like did.
Whoops. Whoops.
Yep. It bent a bit, or like the C connector bent a bit, so it has some connectivity issues. But like it still works somehow.
More or less, Amy.
Oops, man. Yep.
I think the charge cables I have while at work, I think one is 1.5 meter, the other one is 3 meters. And and the colleague I've talked about before, my crazy one, he He always trying to buy. You should buy a longer one. You should buy a long enough one so you can use it outside. So you can carry it and still go to the back side of the truck. Well, that's slightly too long. But I'm actually thinking about trying to find a cable like that just to do it. Just because they said it. Just because they said I should have one. I'm actually thinking about trying to find one just because of it. But, hey, here's cable. Do you think this is enough? I was doing stage check at an event and someone did that with power cord by...
Ooh.
Okay, ooh, yeah, that's just... Hey! With that cable. Unless you wanna do a lot of cable work. To just get that part away and then... what's it called in English? Fasten them together again. I don't remember the English name.
Yeah, you have to make a new connection,
Yeah,
basically.
carvings. Thank you. Carvings. Yeah, connections, carvings.
Yeah.
Normally you can't do it depending on how big the cables are. Oh, it's
Also,
not easy.
Yeah. But also, depending on the voltage on those cables, you have to be careful.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Because I might have caused an incident at work a couple of weeks ago.
What have you now done? What have you now done?
We have like this server rack in our we have like this laboratory where we test our equipment, all of the PLCs, all of the automations that we have. We have like a laboratory for it, and one of those racks included like huge ass switch that uses 230 volt energy or like voltage.
Yeah.
And you don't have a connection for those. What we did was makeshift a connector, basically stripped an extension cord, stripped it off, and just put some like O-links at the end of those, and just attached it to the power supply, and just hooked it up to the wall socket.
Oh.
So it had all those exposed ends, and I gave one of our automation like executives like almost shat themselves because they walked into the laboratory and they saw that somebody had left the exposed cables just laying on the server rack. I had disconnected those, of course, like there's no power in those, but like it looked like there was just like fucking 230 volt cables dangling around freely in the server rack. So I was in a hurry because I had to actually just fucking yoink the server off and put it in the package and ship it off to another site we had because there was like a breakdown, equipment breakdown, so we needed some replacement there pretty fast. So I was like hauling ass, rip everything off, package to the postal service, ship it, and I just left all the cables in there.
And that's true, Amy. Okay, the music ended.
The playlist ended, or
Yeah, playlist. You cut them down to the short size you can. But then you have to end Earth. Yep.
Yeah. If it's too short, then what's the fucking point of having those?
Yes.
Unless you want like jump cables across like small points, that's a different thing. But that's a really specific.
And what do you
Thing.
do with the 51 meter? Good question. Good question.
You make 150-meter cable. Oh, dear God. That would be fucking cursed, actually. Just 1 meter cable, attached to a 1 meter cable, attached to a 1 meter cable, attached to a 1 meter cable, until it's like 50 meters.
I would not want to use that cable. I would not want to use that with all of Scarvings. Because that is a fucking fire hazard.
Yep.
Like, take the example of Tammy one that broke into. I'm assuming you know with. Yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you.
Hi, Flop.
Oh, I need to sit down.
Do it.
I've just been sitting the entire fucking day, so I just need to sit down some more. Why the fuck not?
I've been sitting the whole day, so I'm just standing for now.
Yeah, well, my ears are starting to hold too much. My ears are starting to hold too much.
Yeesh. Better?
Yeah. A lot of the time when we had one game that one.
I mean, free cable, I guess.
Yeah.
Technically, it was broken, so
Yes. That is the reason why I have a lot of bodies. Oh, Amy.
I mean, never know if you need them.
True. You never know if you know. It's just like with planks.
Oh, you remind me of a fucking TikTok or a meme.
Yeah, plank like
It was
that
like-
and then like that.
No, it was like there's this. Somebody was like assembling like a bed or something.
Yes. And,
And,
yeah. And they needed a plank that was
And the-
laying like that, and
Yeah.
that, and the father had one.
Yeah, it's like, so, yeah, and the dad is like, wait, I know, I know, I know one. And they just like go into the attic and just going random blank. That's perfect fit.
Yep. Oh, I knew it would come handy one day.
That's me, like with most PC or computer equipment. Like I just hoard everything.
Same as well with stuff. Oh, it can be good to have. Can be good to have. Can be good to have. Oh, that's good. Can probably come in use in the future.
Speaking of which, I still need to go and dumpster dive for a new mini PC for my home lab. I've been trying to look for one for ages, but all of the refurbished ones are expensive as hell.
Yeah.
And because of the like security regulations, most companies here don't resell their PCs anymore.
No,
they just
they
dump them.
Yep, they take them to the junk.
Yeah, because
Yes, because of security reasons.
Yeah, exactly. Because my previous workplace I worked at, we had thousands of mini PCs, but I couldn't take a single one of them because all of them were destined to be destroyed.
Yeah.
Because they like had like we even had to fucking destroy the RAM chips. We have to take the SSDs, the hard drive separately, drill them, fucking destroy them, make them turn into fucking dust. Then take the RAM sticks and fucking turn those into dust, and then we just take the rest of the PC and throw it into the trash. Because apparently the RAM can include some sensitive information in the memory, so...
It can.
I mean, technically that is true, so yeah.
Yes, RAM can save some information down.
Yeah. So we had to like destroy the RAM because it could maybe have some sensitive data written on the memory. So
Yep.
hope it goes.
Yep.
And all of them were like either like Lenovo or HP mini PCs. They would be perfect for my home lab, but I couldn't take any of those. Technically, I could have taken the husk, but then I didn't have any RAM for those or the HD, so they were like empty shell basically. So
Yeah, but you would at least have had some empty shells, and you could just have found some cheap shit after that. But in you go.
But I doubt my company would have allowed that, to be honest.
Yeah, you could just have asked, hey, all of this is going to the junk. Can I take at least the towels?
Yeah. We have like does your company have like these or at least most companies I know of have like these team days, like you take like a day off with your company and go somewhere and spend time with them?
My boss usually during the summers invite everyone and others to the person to watch football during the summers.
Yeah, basically that, but like it's on company time, etc.
Yeah, no, never on company time.
Yeah, usually almost every single company that I have been in has had like those team exercise days, but mostly they are just like getting shit faced with your colleagues. But anyway, one of our like, because we had like a lot of used laptops, one of them had an idea to play frisbee with those expired laptops.
Yeah.
alcohol was involved.
When is alcohol not involved?
True. Yeah, I know, Amy, but some, or rather the company I work for took everything extremely seriously because hospital industry, so patient data and everything.
Yeah.
So they didn't want that leak to out, so they just destroyed fucking everything
Yeah.
because they don't want random patient data appearing somewhere.
You know, especially not since they contain the personal numbers and whatnot as well.
Yep.
But oh hey, I got some person's social security number. Ooh, I got personal number. Hey. No.
Well, yeah, Amy, I didn't make those decisions. I just like got told like, hey, destroy everything. If you like decommission a PC from the end user, you have to do these steps, and one of the steps included those. So I did. Really, I was told to do. So
Yeah. So that's just when you become mechanics and just hammer. Bam, bam, bam.
yep. Although one of the, I hope nobody took my fucking Frankenstein's monster, because there was, my boss came to me and said that there was like some customer returns on like broken laptops, and one of them was a PC or like a laptop. Both of those were in identical model, by the way. So
Yeah.
one PC was, a customer said they had accidentally poured liquid, or rather, the laptop suddenly stopped just working. When I received the laptop, I opened it up. It smelled like coffee.
Yeah.
Wonder what happened there. And everything was like corroded to shit, so I couldn't use that. And then there was another laptop, identical model, that was according to the customer, the screen was broken, and it was. So my genius was to combine those two. So I took the intact monitor from the coffee victim and combined it with the PC that had the broken screen. It worked really well, but I hope nobody actually uses that PC.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah. I mean, donation parts is a thing.
Yeah.
But let's just say that the warranty was void on those things really fast. To be honest,
Yep.
they were out of warranty anyway. So we
Yeah.
didn't even like actually paramate those anymore.
Yeah. And that's true, Amy. And that is true, Amy.
Yeah. To be honest, they are probably going to destroy those as well because they're going to the same dump.
Yep.
So
Yep.
they're gonna just get shredded to shit anyway, or melted down.
Yep.
Because at least here we have like our own like supply, or like hold on. Like disposal company, trash companies. What the fuck is the word?
Yeah, I know what you mean. The place where you take
Waste
it to
companies.
get, where you take it to get destroyed.
Yeah, like some of those offer like services that like they have like locked boxes and everything. So once you have like locked container at your site, and you just put everything on that container is locked, and then they take the thing with them, and it stays locked during the whole process until it reaches the destination where they actually destroy those.
Yep.
So
Yeah, until it is going to be destroyed, yes.
Yeah, so it's not like open box or anything. It's like, I don't know, doesn't stop like a random lockpick, but I don't know.
Amy! Frick's sake, Amy! Well, I would not be surprised if you would actually do it. I would not have been surprised if you had done it.
I'm pretty sure most people, or some people have actually, not done exactly that, but like actually pour some liquids on it or something just to like fucking destroy it so they get a new laptop, because some of those were like coming to the end of their lives basically, so they just wanted a new laptop.
Yeah.
One of the weirdest ones actually probably was a pair of Bluetooth headphones. And they didn't turn off. They just made this fucking weird ass loud noise that you could hear constantly. Oh. And the funniest thing, when I went to the help desk, I talked with the help desk person, and I was like, "There's somebody yelling in your closet, by the way." And they're like, "Yeah, customer returned a pair of headphones, and they won't turn off." And it was like constant.
I would have smashed those to pieces so fucking quick.
Do you know what happened to those? They met me with a hammer because they wouldn't turn fucking off. I walked across the fucking. I walked from the. I just said like, if you want some peace and fucking quiet, I can take those off of you and actually ship them to our warehouse. And I went to our warehouse. The whole way it was constant. When I got to the warehouse, I was so fucking fed up with it. I tried to turn it off. No, I tried to reach the battery. It was fucking bolted shut. I couldn't reach it. There was like no equipment to actually reach that battery. They needed like specific, I don't know, like heat guns and everything to actually reach that. So I just like looked at my boss, asked for permission. He said, "Fucking do something about it." And I just like took a fucking sledgehammer.
Hey, you got permission to do anything?
I mean, it turned it off.
Ow.
I'm just glad the fucking battery didn't explode.
Hey, yep. Well, you do get approval from your boss who said, "Do something." Well, okay, I'm doing something.
Because instead of annoying the one help desk person at the site, it started to annoy the whole warehouse because it's just like constant across the hall.
Yeah. And I mean, not like that, but laptops you usually get from the work, they are shit nonetheless. Computers at work are shit usually nonetheless, even if they're brand new or 20 years old. Because it's just the same shit they buy all the time, more or less.
I mean, depends. Depends. If you're like, if you're like normal office worker, then they might just cheap on you and buy you a shit HP laptop or something, like the cheapest possible one.
Yeah.
Like, my company actually, I was surprised because my, I checked my laptop was actually 2.5K.
Yeah.
It was like a beast of a Lenovo.
Okay.
Because that's how you know when they plan to keep you in the company for the longest time, when they actually buy you decent fucking stuff.
Yep. I can tell you, plus one thing, it was very stupid to sit down.
Because you're getting sleepy.
I'm starting to yawn so fucking much again. My first one part in a huge program was kind of shitty enterprise test of software until it is as fast as a fucking Pentium 4. I have no clue what you said.
Yeah, it's like, even if it's like a decent laptop, they fucking put so much bloatware on it, like all of the surveillance apps, all of the like security apps on it, they just like burn down the...
Yeah, okay, yes. When you place in a lot of fucking
Effective is
bloatware and apps and whatnot, and yeah, you will slow the computer fuck down.
There's like 50 different virus scanners and such running constantly, and ugh.
Yep.
That's why my company gives me root access. Or I don't have any surveillance on my laptop. Fuck that. Also, are you getting sleepy?
Yeah, I've been sleeping the entire time.
Maybe
You
that helps.
son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Why didn't I expect that? Why did I not expect that to arrive? You
Actually do those. Actually do those as well.
You bitch. You bitch. Yeah. And I was actually getting somewhat comfortable. That's
I mean, you can go and
that's.
sit
Can you?
afterwards.
That was the worst part. I was getting comfortable.
I mean, you can go back afterwards.
Right now, my cable is stuck in my shell.
Oh.
There we go.
Can you cheese it by making a pre-recorded squad animation? Yeah, just go to Blender and just add some blend shape and just...
More or less. Yes, we are now going to do the squats. Start video. Start video. There, done. I hope you know what to do. Hydrate and stretch. Yeah.
Better.
5. No. There's my link. Yeah, that is how I yawn sometimes.
The Miri engine.
Kind of.
I mean, you're not yawning anymore, so it works.
You sure about that? One moment. And just because I started yawning, I will keep yawning now for quite a while.
It don't, because it's gonna get to me soon. I'm gonna start yawning soon.
I hope so. Yes, I'm a bitch. Yes, I'm a bitch. What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I also did some midnight shopping a couple of days ago.
Okay.
I might have bought a new GPU.
Which one did you buy?
5080.
I wanna slap you.
Why?
Again, I don't really want the 5080. If I want, I'd rather want the 4080 because it's less AI shit in it.
Yeah, true. But yeah, there was a deal, so I took it.
Yeah. Ass.
But it arrives on Monday. I would have loved it. It would have arrived today. To be honest, if it would have arrived today, I would be still tinkering with it. So
Yeah, you could have tinkered with it during the weekend.
true.
Oh, that just made me think of a thing. If you would have gotten it today.
Hmm.
You know Jack Sparrow? Captain Jack
The
Sparrow.
pirate.
Yes. What did he walk around with at one point? I got this. I got this.
I got a charger.
Yeah. That. I just thought of you, but I have a 5080. I have a 5080. You walk around doing that. I don't know why I just got that into my mind, but I was just going that I got a 5080, I got a 5080.
To be honest, yeah, the 80 gigabytes of VRAM is not enough nowadays.
Oh no,
It's struggling a lot.
Oh god, yes.
Like my current GPU has only 8s and it's struggling on almost every game I have.
I have a mine is 8 as well. Mine is 8 VRAM as well, and yeah.
Yeah, so the new one will have 16, so I think it's
Yeah, right now, according to my overlay, I'm using almost 6 gig.
I have the OVR I'm using right now. I'm using 85% of my VRAM.
Yeah.
So I think that's almost.
Yeah, I'm not saying percent. I'm saying the actual gig I'm using. I'm using 5.7 gig of the VRAM, and my GPU is up at 86%.
750 Ti. Ooh, I actually have. My first GPU was 760 Ti. No, actually, my first was 5060 Ti. Then that burned down. It literally died. I got 7060 Ti, and that literally turned black. It's just
You need a darker.
that one. It just changed colors suddenly. It's just like the whole PCB just poof, black.
Yeah.
That stopped working, and now my home server has 160 or 1060 Ti.
My first one I don't remember because it was a pre-built PC, and I still have the PC standing under my desk. I bought that PC in 2010, and I have used it ever since I bought the other one in 2014 that I've rebuilt twice. I think I rebuilt it. Yeah. And that
like
one,
my-
I think the first one was, it was what was it? It was, I think it was a 970, I think. And then I jumped up to 2080.
Yeah, for me it was 5060, 760, 1060. From 1060 to 3070. And from 3070 to 5080. So the 1060 to 330. Well, hold on, what? 3070 was the biggest jump, because my 1060 actually lasted for like 10 years almost. No, actually,
The 1060 still
Nice.
lasts very
6.
good.
yeah.
Yeah, I can understand why most games nowadays, I would say, you still need to upgrade to even be able to try and do it minimum.
Yep. But yeah, now I just, because my home server right now is like, it's my child basically, because it's my first PC I got in 2011,
Yeah.
like first pre-made PC. Not self-made PC. Yeah, that's the word. Like
Yeah.
I built it myself. PC. I built that first in 2011, and since then I've just changed random parts here and there, GPUs here, HDD to SSD here, and here added more things, and now it's just laying there. So I think my 3070 will not do justice in that fucking thing, because it's like everything else in that thing would be like 10 years older than the GPU.
Yeah, you will not even be able to use it then.
Yeah, no, it's the PCI slot is like PCA 2.0 or 1.0 at this point. Like,
Yeah, so you would be
It
able,
doesn't even
you would need to
support that.
upgrade everything you used to be able to use
Yep.
it.
Yep.
I went from TNT 2 to a GeForce 5400 to a GTS 8800 to a 750.
750 Ti is. Hold on, 750 Ti is like 2013 or 14, is it not? Or 15?
Earlier,
Earlier.
yes. As I got the 970 in 2014. So the 750 must have been... Yeah, no, sorry, it must have been 11 or something. Oh, what was it I had on the first one? What was the first one? I can actually check. Come on. Where am I? Give me a moment.
Yep.
Let's go back many years. Can you not that email?
I just checked the 5060 Ti RAM and it's literally 1 gigabyte. That's huge.
Yeah, back in the day it was. Was it that then? That was not how I want to do it. Wrong fucking email. That's what I wanted into. So is it that email? Bitch. That one. Yeah. God damn it, I want. Yeah. Alright. When I ordered that computer, I got that game as well. Can I do that?
Okay, I need to go to the store tomorrow.
No. Okay. I thought I could find it, but I couldn't. Found the emails, but I couldn't see the product information.
Oh.
Like, sadly, I can't remember which one the first GP was. Oh no, the 970. That was my. That was my 970, 980. That was my. Electric thing.
Yeah.
And my hardware was actually called Samsung 980 back in the day. Well, they were still called 980, but yeah.
Yeah. So far, like, each of my GPU has lasted like 2 or 3 generations. So I think this one is by 5080 is gonna be with me when it's like 2030. If even Nvidia decided to make any GPUs by then, because right now they're just moving from the market, unfortunately.
Yeah, they're all going just aiming for AI and data centers.
Yep. So let's see. Let's hope like AMD does get their shit together. I mean, right now the AMD's GPUs are pretty good, but the software on those come a bit behind Nvidia's, even though Nvidia is heavy
not
on AI, but their software is...
Yeah, but they're not far behind nowadays.
Yeah, no, nowadays, no.
Okay, yes, because AMD is going the same route with just aiming towards the data centers. They said at one point they won't do it, and then at a different minute, oh, we're aiming at the data centers. The gamers, fuck off. We don't make we don't make money there. We make money there. Well.
Yeah, like right now, like if you have like a higher end, let's say, is it like, hold on, what's the AMD's version of like 5070 right now? It's like 9000.
9070.
Yeah, XT, I think.
Yeah.
Or XT.
Yeah.
XD.
Yeah.
XT is like the comparable one. Like they are like similar prices and everything, but like still people go a bit towards 50, 70 just because of the software side.
Yeah,
If you like,
because Nvidia
raw
is.
power,
Yep.
with raw power, AMD. But if you like the software side as a bit as well, then it's Nvidia still a bit.
Yeah, because Nvidia is like up here, AMD is like years below.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the shitter. Hopefully they will be in the shitter.
I mean, right now, I actually called this out at my company a couple of weeks ago because our customers, we are like a consultant company, so our customers really want to use AI with the coding. And because the companies, AI companies just raised the fucking prices of almost all of their plans. So I just said, like, at what point does our customer say that don't use AI anymore? And nobody knew the answer to that question. So I'm like, well, it's not my problem. I'm not at the coding department right now. I do the networking stuff, so I don't even use AI. So
Yeah.
my dumbass bash scripts are human organic made. If they break, they break because I don't know how to fucking code. But like,
Yep.
well, I don't know if some people would call bash scripting coding, but close
maybe.
enough. Or
Or
PowerShell scripting.
I'm just thinking let's wait another few years until the vegan software is totally hip these days.
Because of the, yeah, this code is made by 100% Duke tiers.
What have you now, Amy? What have you now clipped? I just noticed on my dashboard that Amy has become the top creeper 5 minutes ago.
I mean, there's not any clips right now. The last one is from 7 days ago.
Okay, it might be that one.
I mean, but that's not by Amy.
I don't know. Because I just got up leaderboard. Amy is the new top creeper with 11 shows. With 11 viewings.
Oh, so some of Amy's clips got more views suddenly. I don't know.
Probably.
They didn't clip anything, so it's just like some old ass clip.
Yeah, probably. And everyone, we will shortly be wrapping up as the ads are starting in 6 minutes.
Ooh.
When it comes to the clips I have, then yeah, it kinda is. And that's counting really old ones. But that has taken years for them to get that high. Yeah, so it start wrapping up.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking we are gonna do one thing.
Oh.
We're gonna look like a plush. As I know, Amy liked it before. So.
Nope.
What are we trying to do?
I'm trying to get rid of the buses that now parked there. Hold on.
But yeah, everyone, it's time to start wrapping up. So I want to thank you all for joining in this evening. I thought thing is I took a help from computing class. We got to write stuff for those stupid expensive Tesla books. Okay, yes. Yeah. Get that down. That was a big river.
Hold on. There's some fuckery going on right now.
So I'm a big plush now. I'm a big plush
Whoa.
now. And that's a big ass river. Holy mother fluff. How
Didn't mean to do that.
where the fuck did you go?
Over here. Oh.
Okay, you fell down.
I fell down because
Not good.
I
But yeah,
didn't mean to do that.
let's end the stream like this. Of me someone looking like a plush.
Nope.
So yeah, everyone. I want to thank you for joining in this evening. It's been fun. So far all the earning, but yeah, it's been fun. And I hope you will like the me ending somewhat like a flash. But yeah, the only thing missing is a big ass flash tag on the side.
I mean, no, you know what to do
Eh,
when you get the
I know.
chance. I guess there's some assets for it.
I have actually looked, but I haven't found any.
Well, shit.
Yes, but everyone, thank you for joining this evening. I will see you all on Sunday again. Please have a good night, day, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. And I hope you all will have a good evening. Bye bye.
Wow.